Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. It's a promising position.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Pass is just off target.
What? Oh,
There
yeah.
is Suarez. Fermin. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. And it's Balde. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri.
Oh,
That's a sharp pass. Mallorca do have a chance to counter here. Makaleli. Good, strong midfield running here. Barcelona controlling the possession in this early phase. Balde.
unlucky. There you go. Lagi apa na? Costa ketama kena tu.
Makaleli. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he cuts out the supply. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. He's in a great position here. Swings it across. And he's there to belt it away.
No man.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Balde. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Balde. Fermin. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance!
What?
Oh, this time
No
surely!
way.
And now they can clear their lines. James Rodriguez. And here's Haaland. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Applies the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hammers was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. James, it's played through for him. Look at the space. Haaland! And again! And he's straight offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Well timed, excellent interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free. Saliba with the clearance. James Rodriguez. Now it's Haaland. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Always onto this. He's shifting shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. It's plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Luis Suárez. El dorsal
And the second half gets underway.
serán sustituidos por...
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Yamal. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fermin. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he plays one through. No, that's been intercepted. Rashford. And Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Araujo gets over and intercepts. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Just about up to the hour now. Played out wide. Oh, they could break here. Saliba. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Ball looks a good one. Messi. Played into the box. Big chance! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I don't know how this one freaking scored that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por...
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And it's Ribery. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That has been cut short. Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. Delivery from Mbappe. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pedri deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribery threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! He scored! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
19
changes here from both
será
sides, in fact.
sustituido por el dorsal 15. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line.
I supposed to be winning this, and this man
Se va a
check.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That looks a decent ball. Koundé did well to stay calm there. And he's gone looking for safety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Mendieta.
descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona finding their passes. He's picked his way through. So much time and space. He rises! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Bring it back, win it back.
Swift, incisive,
Easy, we do
deadly,
it.
all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Easy, we do it. Easy, we do it.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Lopez. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Lopez with a terrific header.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That ball looks a good one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You give me a feeling that I never felt before.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Balde calmly anticipates. Balde cuts it out. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford with... It's Rashford! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Gerrard. Araujo. Still goalless. Yamal. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pedri. Oh, this is... And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Yeah. I see that.
Now it's Pele. Looking to play him in.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Let him in! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Schneider. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Almost half an hour in now. Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. No, it's come to nothing. Schneider. passing is crisp and sharp. Rashford. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to pass it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Koundé. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Pedri. And it's Balde. Fermin. Bergomi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Knocks it into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Big up to the people on the live stream. You guys doing some wrong pushing. Alright, Haaland.
Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Come on, man.
Cleared away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in.
There's much frustration
Yeah, lucky
as to the
there,
lack
guys.
of a touch to finish that off.
Over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half.
Yep.
Well, it was a half of could
No,
have
so
and should
far
have.
for yourself.
As the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
This
for
is side
both
he playing our
managers
back
to mull over
five.
here.
Decent side
First
though.
half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter.
Yeah, good
I think
side.
they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Me bringing
An
Rafinha.
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
I had some chances. He had no shots on target right now. But we keep moving, let's go.
Here we go again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Koundé. Balde. Quality ball. And it's Balde. Great vision. Lopez. And the shot!
Ooh.
Decent enough try.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Sneijder. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide.
Cora showed that touch.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No luck with that dink over the top. Balde. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Sneijder. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh no, this does not look good.
This is a real high tempo game. Tempo high. I'm playing quick counter, Hansi Flick. Camaraderie.
Pedri, nice looking ball, chips it through.
Ooh.
Dida gets good distance on it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Can he get on the end of
Oh
this?
my God, you see that play, right?
Deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It's a good foot in there. Looking for a runner.
Come on, he's a strong
Good
man.
alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal, unlucky.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Lopez.
Oh my God.
Rijkaard. Now it's Schneider. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the
Well
run.
done.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Come on.
And
That is what we
finish!
talking about. That is what we talking about.
Just
That's what we
the
talking
pinnacle
about.
the whole game needs.
That is what we talking
Well, one
about.
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like
That's
that.
what we
Peter.
talking
The
about.
ease which they were able to cut through with from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Let's go.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 13 serán sustituidos por
So,
el
time for
dorsal
changes
17.
on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 25.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Hey,
look about
boy,
them
come
here.
on.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has a look up, and he's quick to snatch it back. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Clipped into space.
Bayer Leverkusen really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played back in, and this is Ribéry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Unlucky.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Ribéry goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Ribery with the short one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
That is how we do it.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Oh, such a clever touch. Passing is crisp and sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. Balde, Rafinha, it's Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes, and it's Koundé. Knocks it into space. Pedri, played into space. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Looking for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hakimi, lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Rodri. And Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Pedri. And he's worked it through. Can he finish? So we're still where we started right now. That's a cute ball. No, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Can he latch on to this? Rafinha finds himself offside. That looks a good ball through. Hazard. And here's Forlan. It's Hazard! Oh, a very decent attempt. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Forlan. Oh, it's come loose.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rijkaard. Hernandez. Rijkaard. Now Saliba.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Koundé. That could spell trouble.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Balde. Cannavaro. Rafinha. 15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Baresi. Forlan delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Goes for a shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a...
he's given it away! Saliba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Can he finish? Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's really well cleared. Pedri could move up a gear here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. This ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No, he's not getting past him there. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Looking for the run. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's Azar. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good read, needed to be. Balde tries to clear. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Forlan with a real chance here. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Chooses to go. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. He's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot could be on. There's no Rafinha! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Valde puts a cross in. Hazard. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Valde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 4, Hazard, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 13.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Sustituidos por
He's
el
being
dorsal
urged to
21,
shoot.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 17, Lampard, el dorsal 14.
That is good.
el
Super
dorsal
running,
18.
sharp movement.
Cambio
Came
de
up against a
jugadores.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Forlan. Lampard. It's Lampard!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's the shot! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Owen. Pedri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Fermin purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lampard. Now this Torres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, there's no going past him this time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rashford. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Fermin voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some